question for you. Have you ever heard of the word alliteration? Do you know what it means? Well, let me give you some clues. Put on your thinking cap and get out your magnifying glass. Here are some examples of words that use alliteration. Soup and star. Gorilla and guitar. Do you see a pattern? Clock and camera. What if we have the word water? What's another word that could go with water? Maybe walrus. And how about blue? Maybe baseball. So, did you figure it out? Alliteration is when words begin with the same sound or letter. Actually, I have a game for you. It's an alliteration celebration. Can you do this steady beat pattern with me? Let's try it. It goes pat, pat, rest, rest. Good. Now listen to my words. Alliteration, alliteration, beginning sound, celebration. How the game works is we will keep that steady beat pattern going, and after we say the first part, then we're going to take turns naming words that use alliteration. So we'll need to pick a letter for our words to start with. How about we'll use the letter M. So all the sounds that, or all the words that you need to think of should start with the sound, or the letter M. We're going to name words starting with M, taking turns each time we pat, like this. Monkey, maple. Whoa, I already got stumped. I think you're gonna win. Okay, so remember, you name a word when it's your turn on the pats, and we rest on these parts. I wonder how many different M words we can think of. If you get stuck before I do, just keep going and try to think of an M word on your next turn. All right, think of some M words so you're ready. I'll go first. Let's both do the pattern. Here we go. It's pat, pat. Alliteration, alliteration. Beginning sound, celebration. Think of words that start with M. Here I go. Monkey. Man. Money. More. Might. Molasses. Oh no, I got stuck. I couldn't think of another one in time. I guess you win. How'd you do? Now I have a rhythm for you. Let's say the rhythm together. Remember to go on to the second line. It starts with TT, and what does it end with? A rest. Don't say anything on the rest. Ready, set, say it with me now. T, 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 ta, ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. Woo! a lot of notes. You know, to make it a little more organized, musicians have something called a time signature. That's kind of what it looks like. That number 4 means we have to divide this rhythm up into little sections of 4 beats each. And we'll divide them by drawing bar lines. Can you say bar line? I'll show you. I'll start saying the rhythm from the beginning. And can you go bar line after 4 beats? And I'll draw a bar line after 4 beats. Here I go. T, 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 ta, ta. Bar line. T, 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 ta. Bar line. T, 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 ta. Oops, I missed one, didn't I? Let's go back to the beginning of the second line. T, 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 T. Bar line. T, 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 ta. Bar line. Actually, we need another bar line because at the end of a song, musicians always put a double bar line. It's kind of like a stop sign. Just means the song's over. All right, there we go. The bar lines don't make any sound. They just keep things neat. It's kind of like organizing your toys into bins instead of leaving them all out everywhere. You don't do that, do you? I didn't think so. Can you say the rhythm one more time without my help? Here you go. This rhythm actually has words that go with it. It's a poem called Amy Gave Me Apples. Here are the words. Amy gave me apples. Patty gave me pears. Frankie gave me 50 cents and kicked me down the stairs. Who is the mean one in this poem? Frankie. Don't kick people down the stairs. Don't kick people at all. All right, can you say it with me? With words? Here we go. Amy gave me apples. Patty gave me pears. Frankie gave me 50 cents and kicked me down the stairs. Remember when we talked about alliteration? Can you find any words in our poem that use alliteration? Remember, they have to start with the same sound or letter. What do you think? I see Amy and apples. Amy, apples. They start with A. That's alliteration. Do you see any others? In the next part of the poem, I see Patty. And what's that go with? Pears. Patty, pears, alliteration. I think I can find one more example. Can you? I see Frankie and 50. More alliteration. Cool. You never know what alliteration you might find if you look for it. This time, we'll say the poem without looking at the rhythm, but we'll also keep the steady beat, like this. Or you could do it, or even on your lap. Just remember, the beat stays the same, and it doesn't stop until the end of the poem. It doesn't even stop on a rest. It stays the same until the end. Ready, set, keep the beats. Amy gave me apples. Patty gave me pears. Frankie gave me 50 cents and kicked me down the stairs. Now, instead of keeping the beat, can you clap the rhythm? Remember, rhythm means combinations of long sounds, short sounds, and silences. So we'll need to catch every sound we say, like this. Do one hand, two fingers. Do we clap on the rest? Nope, because there's no sound there. Instead, we'll do this. Here we go. Amy gave me apples. Patty gave me pears. Frankie gave me 50 cents and kicked me down the stairs. Nice. But you know, if we were in the music room, we would have so many instruments to choose from to play the beat and rhythm. But since we're at home, we'll have to put our thinking caps back on and go find something else to use. Now, for the beat, let's find something that's kind of like a drum. I have a drum because I brought one home from the music room, but you might not have a drum at your house. So maybe you can go find a box or some kind of a jar or container, a table, anything that you can drum on safely. And don't forget about the rhythm. For the rhythm, let's find something that's kind of like sticks. Something that you can tap together. Maybe pencils, spoons, chopsticks, blocks. But remember, safety first and always ask. Now, pause your video and go find those two instruments. All right, did you find your instruments? I did. Here's what I got to play the steady beat. I found this box of markers. It's actually a tin made out of metal. Here's how it sounds. Get your beat instrument ready, and if you can, try to say the poem with me while you play the beat. But if that's too hard right now, just listen and play the steady beat. Here we go. Amy gave me apples. Patty gave me pears. Frankie gave me 50 cents and kicked me down the stairs. Let's put our beat instrument away and we'll switch to our rhythm instrument. Here's what I found. I found these whisks in the kitchen. Listen to them. I kind of think they sound cool when they hit together like that. So grab whatever you picked for rhythm and remember to play every sound, but don't play on the rests. Good luck. Here we go. Amy gave me apples. Patty gave me pears. Frankie gave me 50 cents and kicked me down the stairs. Remember, you can take a picture or a video and share what instruments you found and used by emailing me, posting them in Teams, or on Class Dojo. I would love to see what you did. See you next time.